want to show you something. I bought this Book of Common Prayer from a secondhand bookstore in Norwich, I think. And on the inside, the inscription is by Henry Jordan of Highclere Church, 1858. Highclere Church is the parish church of Highclere Castle. Highclere Castle, as you know, is the home of Downton Abbey. So this is my favorite book of common prayer. The Psalms this morning began with Psalm 62, and the first verse in the old prayer book is, "My soul truly waiteth still upon God, for of him cometh my salvation." Or in the 1979 version, "For God alone my soul in silence waits, from him comes my salvation." I don't know if you can hear, but even as I'm speaking right now, there are crews that are cutting stone behind me for the Society of St. Joseph of Arimathea Cemetery, and the noise has been around us all day long. And I want to speak for a moment about the importance of silence in our prayer and the importance of silence in our growth in Jesus Christ. We have to incorporate some silence in our life or we will not be able to pray. There's no secret that in the Gospels, Jesus went away to a quiet place. No secret that Elijah did not hear the voice of God in the whirlwind, but heard him in the silence, in the stillness. We have to give ourselves the opportunity to quiet our mind, to let those rambling, constant, incessant thoughts to quiet down, to let our heart beat slow so that we can pay attention to the truth and the goodness and the beauty that God is revealing to us all the time, that we can listen to his voice, that we can have an intention of encountering our Lord in prayer, but we have to be quiet. One thing I've been doing the past month that I want to commend to you is that in my commute to work and at home, I've turned off the car radio and I rarely talk on the phone. No news, no music, no sports channels, just me and the silence, paying attention to the road noise, to the cars around me, to the noise of nature when the window is down. But most importantly, I pray the rosary going to work and coming home. And between the two trips, I can pray the whole rosary, all 5 decades. And it's been incredibly helpful for me to prepare my day in prayer before I even come to church. And then on the way home to filter through and process all the things that happen. So when I walk in the door, I've had about 10 minutes of prayer and of silence in my mind and silence in my heart, that I may pay attention to the voice of God constantly calling out to me. So if you're struggling in your prayer, pay attention to the noise, pay attention to the amount of noise, and incorporate intentionally real silence into your daily life and into your prayers.